What's this atmosphere like on a night like this? A lot of Leafs fans in the building. What's it like?
Yeah, it's always fun. I'm sure there'll be a few blue jerseys hanging around, but all the more exciting for us. Try to limit their chances and keep them off the board.
Between the Leafs and Colorado, it's just walk down memory lane week for you.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's always fun playing former teams and friends. So, of course, first and foremost, in the standings, we need these points. So, you got to set that aside and go out there and play.
What's the biggest difference between Ryan Huska and some of the other coaches you've had over your career?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them have similar tendencies. I think that's what makes them coaches, and they want to be perfectionists to some extent. But I think Huska has done a great job at feeling out the dressing room and just the personnel that we have and staying patient and executing game plans. So he's done a nice job this year.
What did you learn about Dustin Wolf this season?
He's a player. He's quite a player. I mean, he obviously he's earned his stripes to get up here. I think he's still got a few more stripes to earn in the league, but he's done everything that's asked of him, and he's a big time player. He wants the stage. He wants to be great, and he's accountable, which is nice to see.
How seriously should we be considering him for the Calder?
Very serious. I mean, you just look at his numbers alone. I think he's gonna have a long career in this league for sure. He's off to a great start, and I'm sure he'd like to give his teammates some credit too. Standing in front of him, but he's been timely. He's made some great saves when we've needed him, and he's one of the reasons why we're in this position.
How is he at the poker table with you guys there on the plane?
How'd you know he was there?
Good journalist.
Yeah, okay. Little homework. He's okay. He's just okay. He's fair. He's got some good days and some bad days, mostly bad days, but I think he's hanging in there and just speaks to his competitive nature. I think he just always wants to be the guy in the lead, but unfortunately on the poker table that doesn't happen a whole lot.
Who is in the lead there?
Probably Mean Weeks. Yeah, top 2 seats, yep.
First 20 games of the season, this team's power play struggled. But if you remove those 20 games, like the last 32, you guys are, I think, 8th in the league in terms of power play. What clicked for this group, and what had to happen to turn it around?
Well, I think special teams is a lot about momentum, and sometimes when things are snowballing, it's hard to stop that snowball from rolling down the hill. So I think we've kind of done a nice job at just resetting and communicating, and everybody kind of being on the same page. Because when you're have a man advantage, there's going to be plays out there to make. It's just a matter of time, and we've been concentrating on moving the puck quick, and it's been working thus far. So our power plays come up huge in the last couple weeks, couple months.
Dustin, you play a little bit with Chris Tanev over here. Can you speak to maybe what he did or the impact he had, whether it's throwing his face in front of shots or in this room?
Yeah, he's a true competitor. He's a warrior. He'll do anything for his team. So that's something we really appreciated from him. Play hurt. Just about anything you need from Chris, he'll provide, and I think that's what makes him such a great leader. He's a great professional. He shows up to work every single day, no matter how he's feeling, and that's why he's gotten the contract and the respect he's gotten.
Anthony Stolarz back from injury tonight. What stands out about the challenge he presents and going up against a 6'6" goalie?
Yeah, he's a big guy, but I feel like almost every goalie's 6'6", so I don't think it's it's much different. But those big guys, obviously, you gotta create some havoc in front, create some chaos, and hopefully get second and third opportunities. So we're gonna have to make sure someone's in front at all times.
Just a thought on these final 3 games at home before the break, and just the importance of finishing strong.
Exactly. We want to put ourselves in a great situation coming into the break and feel nice and be able to enjoy it to the full extent and take some time off. So it's going to be a critical week for us. We're playing some good teams, and I'd rather it no other way.
Back in September, October, people on the outside may have thought you guys would be sellers at the deadline. Management goes and adds 2 nice pieces. What's sort of the ripple effect that's had?
Yeah, it's a boost, like Connie mentioned. I think anytime you can add some not only good players but good people to your locker room, I think that's important for the chemistry in this room. And we've been a unit all year. and I think that that doesn't change even with the new guys. I think it kind of upgrades our roster possibly a little bit. So it's nice to have them. It's nice to be in a situation where people probably didn't expect. I mean, I think our expectations might have been a little bit different, but still a lot of games left, and it's going to be an important stretch for us.